Hey everyone, welcome back to our episode where we make things easy and fun. Today we are diving into the world of Microsoft Word, the essential tool for creating documents. Whether you are a student or a professional or just someone who needs to write stuff, this tutorial is for you. Let's get started, okay? What exactly is Microsoft Word? Simply put, Word processing software developed by Microsoft. Microsoft is a part of the Microsoft Office suite, and it used to creating, editing, formatting, and printing documents. Think of it a digital pen and papers with a ton of extra features. Okay, let's start by opening the Microsoft Word. When you first open Word, you will see the start screen here. You can open a recent document or start a new one. For now, click on the blank document to create a new document. Okay. So here, what you see when you are starting a new document at the top, we have the ribbon. This is where all the tools options are. So the ribbon divided into the tabs like the home tabs, insert tabs, color tabs, and also the designs, layout, references, and also the more. So each tabs have different groups of related comments. Okay, let's type something in here. Just click anywhere on the blank page on the start typing. Is it right? I can just say the quickly brown fox jumps are here, just jumps over the lazy duck here. Okay, so now let's format the text. Okay, so highlighting the text you want to change. So in the home tab, you can change the font or like the font group or font sizes, color, and also the different styles. For example, let's select this one, then go to the here with the font. And if I gonna click over with this one, now you can see we have the different font style. Or if you want to change the font point by using the font point under the home tab. So for example, let's use the 20 over here and let's change the font colors. Okay. Now let's change and select from here, and you can have the different font or font colors. For example, you can also make text bold, italic, and underline it. So first you need to select the text and use the bold. Now it is bold, use the italic. Now it is italics, use the underline. It's now underline. Okay. So now that we have typed and formatted some text, it is important to save your work. Okay. So click on the file in the top left corner, then click on the save as, and you choose where you want to save the documents. For example, let's use the desktops over here and give it a name. Okay. And for example, I will use the simple or like for example, simple text over here. Now we have the simple text and change, and you can also uh, still use as a typist like which will format you want to save. So here with the what documents or what metrics or what 97 or 2003 or your templates, whatever you deserve. For this tutorial, I will use the what document and just click on the shape. Okay, you can save it on your computer or directly to your OneDrive if you have the Microsoft Excel. Okay, next let's add some image tables, and to insert an image, go to the insert tabs, click on the pictures and choose an image from your like these devices, stock images, or also the online pictures. For example, let's start with the stock images from our Microsoft Word default pictures, and we can easily use as the simple. For example, let's select this one, then insert it. So now that it's downloading pictures for our Word documents, and here we have now the images. Okay, you can easily work with the pictures format by selecting the pictures. By using the pictures format tabs, you can have the different settings for the pictures. Okay, and also let's use and now create insert the table. And before that, I want to take out the underline or the settings. Now go to the insert tabs and again and select the tables, and then drag the select or the row columns you want to make. For example, we can use this one. I can use the 4 columns and the 7 rows. And here we have the 4 columns and 7 rows. Word there. Okay. So Word also allows you to change the layout and design of your documents. So in the layout tabs, you can find the in the ribbon, and you can just adjust the margin like here, and also the orientations and also the size. Design tab also, or here you can, or here we can use the different settings for the page settings. And also the other hand, the design tabs offers themes and styles to give your documents a professional look. For example, let's use here the difference, or here we can use the different styles or the format this one. Or if you want to different change the theme, you can select easily and you can have the different themes. Okay, so according to select your themes, you can have the different font points of font colors over there. For here we have the different colors with the themes. And before we finish, it is a good idea to check for any mistakes. In the review tabs are here. You have the tools for your spelling and grammar checks, and you can also add comments over here. And this is especially useful if you are collaborating with others. Okay, so you can do by, or you can add the new comments using from here, or use a spelling grammar check, so it can be easily check your word in your Word documents. Okay, so and that it is for today's tutorial. We have just learned the basics of Microsoft Word. There is a lot of more to explore, so don't be afraid to experiment and see what else you can do. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next time.